Me then, me now. Times change, People get old, they start to die. Me, literally dying, you know? I mean, if I maintain that physique, I'd be pretty alright. But I mean, it's not maintaining it, it's about not dying. It's not maintaining. Maintaining is easy. It's not make stupid decisions and kill yourself. Or sleep in a closed-in attic where your bones start to creep into your own skin and then you suffocate on your own rib cage. Or your mandible gets unjawed. Like what happened to me, you can see I don't have a vocal hold in my throat. It's in the back of my neck instead of my mouth. Whatever though, that's not the problem. The problem is dying. And they look in the past and be like, oh yeah, that's... You don't just fall off, you literally die. And it's not about being an unk. I mean, I may look like, not really an unk, no, but I look older, yeah. But like, you don't have to look like an unk to be an unk. You can also not be an unk, per se, generalize the public, but still be dying, you know? And that's the difference. Like, you can be like suffering. You can be like, oh yeah, but you look young. You should be happy. No, no, no. Look at me. Look at how I am. How I naturally am. If you're up to me right now, I'd be playing soccer in New York City. I'd be fucking moving around, doing singing videos, having a job. Probably not a girlfriend, but having something going on, Instead, I'm about to walk here the rest of my days, or wherever I'm going to wind up, which I hope is a good place, but it might probably not be. Or wherever I don't wind up, which means that things aren't not going to be good to what happened to me. It is what it is, though. I didn't choose this path. The horrible things in the background chose that path for me. I didn't want it to be that way. I wanted it to be not sunshine and rainbows, but I wanted it to be pretty great. Sunshine and rainbows is the ideal, right? But no one has that. Life isn't perfect. Even if it is perfect for the person, they can still be harmed. But yeah, things are grim especially when you get older and you lose your energy. I feel less energy in my body. Like, I feel like it's harder to move around. And that's really sad because when you're young, you can actually move. When you're old, you realize you can't do the same things anymore. Although you can still sing, it causes you more strain to sing. You can't hit the highest note you used to. You only hit a lower note than that. I just hit puberty in my voice again. Not really, but it sounded like it. Like, you're not as flexibly movable or strong. Flexible as in movement range. You can't jump as high. You feel more pain when you actually jump from that distance of height. Not really, but you feel less coordination. I don't know about the pain thing. I don't think it's real. You feel less coordination. Maybe you feel more pain because you're weaker. Your body can't take as much pain. Whatever though, that's not the point. You become less movable in your legs, your arms. Lift less weight. Also, your voice does get worse, regardless of whether you're a good singer or not. Although it might get better when you're old, but you're probably dead by then, so what's it? Not really, but most people, not everyone makes it, so there's no guarantees. This life isn't exactly sustainable per se for most people. Also, video games aren't there all the time. There's always a new game. No, there's not. You gotta make a new game, and then they'll make it into a new game, and then you wind up playing it, and you already know how the game is played. How the game is to play. You already know how the game is to play. You already know how the game is to play. Yeah, who is to blame? The people who run society. You know? forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I started with. Oh yeah, starting off with a picture. The times change. The people that run society make times change because they want people to die out and the rich people to survive. That's about it. But yeah, we're looking at one of the best soccer players in his neighborhood in New York, his borough, in his yeah, I think it's called a neighborhood, right? In his zip code. I don't know. All right, that's it. Well, deuces.